Hello there fellow hunters and a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I'm thrilled to share my insight on the Pink Rathian event and maybe ignite a little bit of a conversation about the game's future direction. Let's dive right into it. We're out again hunting, so I got this little one asleep, and I found a Monster Hunter friend. Hello! So Peter and I have gone up for the Pink Rathian event. I think we're a little bit early because there's no Pink Rathian around, is there?
Yeah, it's nearly 12 o'clock. Haven't seen any.
So yes, our hunt will continue. We'll let you know if we can find any. Well, firstly, this is the first time I've talked about the multiplayer aspect for Monster Hunter now. For a mobile game, multiplayer is not too shabby. Quite a surprise really. I actually had a lot of fun on the event day, and having another person to enjoy the experience with made it that much better. The event, on the other hand, finding and tracking down the Pink Rathian was actually a bit of a challenge. We dedicated nearly the entire 3-hour session to the hunt and managed to locate maybe only 10 of the rare creatures. Now, while it's expected for such creatures to be rare, it did make me question the game's core concept. And is it living up to its full potential? And what I mean by that is the time for hunting these creatures is incredibly tight. Collecting the necessary resources for even a basic set can mean dedicating your entire weekend, practically walking over 20 miles in this game. Now, for someone who enjoys an epic marathon trek, that might be an appealing challenge, but I can understand how it might not be everyone's cup of tea. And if this is going to be the direction they're taking with future monster releases, you're all going to have to be a little bit extra choosy about the gear you decide to craft, and I can see in that being a little bit of a disincentive to take part in such an event. And that kind of leads me to my next concern, which is storage. My storage situation is already a bit of a juggling act, and if we're using Monster Hunter World as the starting point for this game, they've got another 15 large monsters to release. And I'm determined not to splurge out on what I see as one of those very lazy microtransactions for more storage space. And I understand it's a free game and they need to make their money, but if you wanted to purchase all the available storage slots, which at the moment is £40 in England, you're essentially going to be paying the release price of a full Monster Hunter game, which again I think is a very lazy way of getting money. So we're going for lunch, filming this prospectively, and I had to change my clothes because I wanted to look good, and it's a smelly hoodie apparently. And right, we stopped for lunch with a Peter, and we found a John and a Keely.
Did you want me to look happy?
Yeah, do something.
Do you want me to look happy?
I love monsters. You're in the wrong place. I hate them.
Cool, he's zonked again. We've done alright in the event so far. We've only got 10 minutes left of the event, so we're going to see if we can fight the last two. Any words, Peterson?
The rush of the hunt? I don't know.
Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Am I overreacting? Whee!